Morning then, guys, welcome to another one. We're at not sure if it's been out Whitehorn or Whitehorn. I'll put it up in a bit. But last night we was at about -5 and we've had a frost down, an hoarfrost I think it is what you'd call it. It's froze everything white. It's a lovely place this is, to be honest, absolutely stunning. Locals are nice. I spoke to some of the locals yesterday actually. When I say locals, I spoke to 5 people yesterday up on this monument or lighthouse, whatever it's supposed to be, and out the 5 I was talking to, 4 of them was English and a pair of them was pretty local to where I am. They was in a place called, they come from a place called Bridgenorth and they've retired up here. But it's absolutely lovely part of the country. I can't blame anybody retiring up here, to be honest. So I'm looking nice and bright. That's because of the sun coming up and hitting me. The sun ain't actually come up yet, but everything's absolutely red and orange in front of me. And yeah, that is the lighthouse. Let me spin you around. I've got to be honest with you, it's the smallest lighthouse I've seen. There you go. You can just see the light flashing on the top of it there. Solar panelled light. How about that then, guys? I don't know how that's going to show up on the light, but this on the horizon now is just red. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Right with the composition of any sort. To be fair, what I think I'm going to do, you got all these whites on these grasses here in front of us, and it looks like the wind's been blown. It's all in the same, going off in the same direction. And it's formed some nice patterns. So I think what we're going to be doing is we're hanging around to the sun to come up, and as it gets a little bit more colour in the sky and lights this up, we'll make a photograph of this leading to the rocks leading out to the sunrise. This must be really tidal as well, though I can see the water ripping through. Tide's going out, sea's going out, and I can actually see the movement. It's a flat sea, there's no wind about as such, just a very light breeze. And look at that over there. That is amazing. Okay. Right guys, we're going to get on and crack some photographs. I'll catch you in a bit. Okay then guys, and we've got down to the seafront now. There's a nice big pub restaurant thing here called the Harbour House, and there's the lighthouse. And we've got car parks and car parks. So we'll just have a quick ride round here first, and then we can get out and have a walk, in we? Yeah. What a thought. So I ain't quite sure what that is on the end there. Obviously you got a lighthouse, but there's another building with it. I think it says pottery. I think it's a little pottery place. That's going to be a little shop. Got a car park here. No sleeping overnight, guys. There you go, that's like the norm round here. I'm going to stop on here. Yeah. So we're going to park on here. Brilliant. We've got nice big crashing waves up here. Look at that, guys. What's we got down here? There's some sort of canyon going on, look. Around the other side and have a proper look at this. You can have a look down here. Look at this. Okay then guys, so we've, as you've just seen, we've just been down to that bit of the coast there. I've had to go back to the van, fetch a lens cloth for the camera. I ain't got one in my pocket, and all this mist, sea mist was hitting it, so now what we're going to do, we're going to climb these steps. It's going to be even windier, isn't it? And this is going to take us to a castle. There you go. Dunsky Castle. There's quite a few steps here to climb. I'm going to turn you off. I'm going to bring you with us up these steps, but I need my breath. Catch you in a bit. Oh guys, it's a bit windy, to say the least. God. Oh guys, I ain't much on this. We got the fall on that side, but I'll tell you what, if you get it wrong, and the massive fall that side as well. Whew. crazy. Oh, hang on a sec, don't losing a rat.
Thank God.
It's losing a rat, guys. Whew.
And it just about caught it.
It's unbelievable how windy it is up here. We were told that we got some bad weather coming in. Rain and snow and all sorts is on its way. But these high winds, I don't like walking on these narrow paths, I've got to be honest. Especially with Freddie, glad he's gone. Whew. Oh my life. I got him. Go, Fred. Flippy neck. This is the guys that's on I've heard for. I'm glad of this bit of fencing up the side of us. Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. Oh, I don't like it. Whew. Okay guys, the castle's in sight, so I'm going to switch you off. I'll switch you back on when we get down there. It's a little bit windy.
Beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
So guys, here's the castle. It's looking quite nice, to be fair. Bloody hell, this wind's horrendous. There you go, guys, the castle, and just up a little bit up here. I tell you what, well defended this would have been. It's right on the edge of this cliff. For anybody who tried to attack this, if it's ever needed to be attacked, they've got a bit of a climb to do there. Anyway. We'll go and venture inside, see what is shown inside. I think you can actually get in here. looks like people have made a path round here and gone round the other edge. I will have a quick look at that. Right, I ain't gonna promise nothing in this wind, but we'll have a quick look to see whether there's a photo around here. Like I said, this look at this, guys. You don't need for that fucking rubbish dump. Well, it's nice and calm here, but trust me, I ain't gonna go across that because that's a hell of a long way down. I might take a walk around this part of the bit to photograph it from that side because it is a lovely castle. For accessibility, getting to it, it's one of the best we've seen, to be fair. So you imagine these gates are usually locked, so I might probably open them. It's absolutely horrendous to try and get back in here, but we'll give it a go. Whew. Yeah, the wind's gushing through this archway. It's just picking it up on this grass down the bottom here. And looking at Dawn, looking like she's having a battle through to get in here. Freddie's 4-wheel drive. Let's get into this other part. Woo! God. It's a bit breezy, perhaps. Oh, when we say it's enough to blow your head off, guys, it's enough to blow your head off. Never mind. It's all that's to the fun of the game. Let's have a look up here. See what I got round this corner. This is another. It's just black in here, guys. You can't see nothing. I can only just about make it out. But I tell you what, it's a cracking building, look at that. So anybody in this area, this is another place to come and visit. Another place full of cans, not quite sure why, but there you go. This is just like tunnels in here, different levels of the castle. Look at that, guys. I'll get the 360 camera out in a minute and video it on that. Bit of a fall down there, guys. That'll do your day, you know, I reckon. I know I might be down some steps down here. Don't quite know where them are leading to. But it's a staircase. I'm not going to go down there because the wind on that again is absolutely horrendous. Oh, it's a cool castle, isn't it, this? Another stairway there, guys. I'll have a look at that in a minute, see if it's safe to go up. If I am a wobbling, it's because of the amount of wind up here. We're on the top floor of it now. We'll video some of this for the 360 in a minute, as I've just said, because we had to get on the magic stick. Don't get too close to these openings, Dawn. Like I said, we have got a staircase here. But it's worth trying to get. Now they've took, it's all been took out, whatever it was to. Mega right. Right then guys, I'm going to turn this one off. I'm going to take some still photographs while we're here. And do a little bit with the 360. Catch you in a bit.